Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Are you guys up and ready for the day? Have you finished up your morning routine? Did you do swish and swipe? That's one that gets left off every now and then, right? So if you've not done your swish and swipe today, the next time you go to your bathroom, I want you to do it really quick. Wipe the sink, wipe the counter, do a quick swish in the toilet, and you're done. Less than 2 minutes. It is not a big thing if you do it regularly. So let me know if you're dressed all the way down to the shoes, bed made, swish and swipe done, and you're ready to go on with your day. I've done my morning exercise, gotten ready for the day. I have laundry going, so we are moving briskly along today. I got up a little bit earlier than normal because I had some things that needed to get done. And if you struggle in the evenings with getting things finished up that you need to do, whether it's lesson plans for the next day for your homeschool, whether you need to do some email replies, pay bills, you can always add it in at the beginning of the day and get up 15 minutes earlier. And I find that that works for me well because nobody else gets up that early in my house. And it gives me some uninterrupted time to do those things that maybe I just didn't get to during the day because it was a busy day. And those happen. I know they do. They happen to me frequently. So if you've been struggling along a little bit on getting something done that's in your regular routine, just get up 15 minutes earlier the next day and see if you can't knock it out right off the bat, and you're going to feel hugely successful. So your mission today is a little bit different. It's not really decluttering so much as it's checking your supplies. Check the bathroom supplies. Do you need anything? Toiletries? Do you need to order some new towels? Do you need toilet paper? You know, those things that you don't want to run out of. So check your supplies in the bathroom. Go to the laundry room, do the same thing. Check to see if you have your detergent, fabric softener if you use it, bleach, whatever it is that you need in the laundry room. If there's any other cleaning supplies that you keep on hand in there. So today is supply check day. Good morning, Patricia. Great to see you today. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. On the blog today, I wrote about hands-on homeschool, and I've already had a few questions about that. Unit studies, hands-on homeschooling is basically picking a topic, putting together some materials to read, some activities for your kids, and teaching more than one age level at a time. It is a huge, huge time saver for those of you who have younger kids and you're struggling with getting in everybody's subjects. There are pre-written unit studies out there. Just do a search for unit studies and you're going to see a lot of stuff. My favorite one is 5 in a Row for children under age 8. For kids a little bit older than that, I love Konos. So there's a couple that I've used a lot. One year we did the Prairie Primer, where we read all the Little House on the Prairie books and did activities based on that. Those of you that have followed me for a long time know that I've done unit studies on the 50 states. I've done unit studies around the world. So there's lots of different ways to take that, but you can do a lot of teaching to several children at one time by using unit studies. Good morning, Mary. Great to see you. And today your mission around the house for your home blessing is to toss paper and magazines. I know that technically it's tossing magazines, but I always put the paper in there because we all have paper in our homes that needs to go away. So every Thursday I go around the house and I gather papers that have found their ways to the flat surfaces and toss them. You know, we carry in papers from church, the mail comes in, with our homeschooling we have papers. So I really work at getting rid of paper for sure at least once a week. I deal with the mail as it comes in daily, but every week I have that little paper patrol. Mary says it's her favorite mission. She loves to toss. Yes, I like to toss and it go away. And that makes me happy, and it's a really good timing because tomorrow the trash goes off. So that's why I've picked Thursday to toss trash and paper. Dinner tonight is going to be a chicken stir fry. If you follow me on my personal page, I posted last night's dinner and it turned out really good. I'm very pleased with my zucchini noodles, and I had a little bit of grilled chicken in there, and I had a salad, so I definitely covered the veggies last night. Latia says, with homeschooling, we do have paper. Oh, yes, we do. We have lots of paper for those of us who homeschool. And with the boys, I really do just tell them to toss the paper at the end of a lesson a lot of times. And they just look at me like, I just did that. And you want me to get rid of that paper? But I don't want to keep it. If they have mastered that lesson, I don't need to keep that paper. Sometimes I hang on to test papers, but not often. I only keep their standardized tests that the state of North Carolina requires that I keep. And I'll keep some artwork. And that's about it. I just don't hang on to paper, especially homeschool papers. I just let that stuff go. Years ago, I wouldn't toss it during the year. I would have it at the end of the year. And that's just way too much work, guys. It's better to have a regular, once a week, every other week, however you can fit it in, purging of the homeschool papers. It helps so much to just get it done then and not put it off till the end of the year. Now, if you have a state that requires you make a notebook and show their work for the year, you're in a different situation. But North Carolina doesn't require that. Good morning, Carol. Thanks for joining me. Latia says, oh, she's using PACES with ACE. They are everywhere. Yeah. The times that I've used life packs, which are similar, if they finished a booklet, I got the grade and I tossed that thing because I wasn't going to reuse it with the next child. It's a consumable. And I didn't want to be buried under those. Another way to organize those would be using those magazine holders that hold your packets upright. And if you get the cardboard kind, they don't fall apart. I found that storage of life packs was a bigger deal actually than using them. So, Latia, just hang in there with it and toss as you can. But glad you got a system going, and I know you're doing great. How's your music room? Did you finish getting it decluttered? All right, guys, let me know how you're doing this week. Have your zone missions been on target, or do you feel like you're a little bit off? We're only focusing on the main bathroom, and your extra room is the laundry room. So don't get too caught up trying to do too many things around the house at once. Focus on those, and then we'll be shifting next week to another room, the next week to another room. You know we're going to work our way around the house. So don't get caught up trying to put out a whole lot of fires this week. Work with your main bathroom and your laundry room, and then we'll get the other areas later on. Good morning, Kristen. Great to see you. So everybody enjoy your Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're getting closer to the weekend, and it looks like we're going to have a rainy couple of days here. So I'm going to push the boys outside at some point today and let them get a little fresh air and enjoy that before the rain comes. So happy Thursday, everybody, and I hope to see you early in the morning. We'll see. I've got an early morning meeting on Friday. Latia says she got a big dent done in her music room during the game, and she's got stuff ready to move out that they're giving away. Great job. I did read a fun little fact that all these donation places are experiencing higher than normal donations for January. So for those of you who have been decluttering and donating, great job. See you guys tomorrow.